Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Hari Jaya Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivara Hari Yashodanandana Brajan Anjana Yashodanandana Brajan Yamuna Tira Vachahari Yamuna Tira Vachahari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Jaya Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita, Gauranita, Jaya Gauranita. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Gurudev, Dev Gurudev, Gurudev, Jaya Jaya. Yang Vishnuvad Panansa Parivajachyara Stotra Sutta Sri Srimad Esi Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Yang Vishnuvad Panansa Parivajachyara Stotra Sutta Sri Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Goswami Srila Saraswati Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai. Namachar Haridas Thakur ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava ki jai. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय. जय श्री श्री किशोर किशोर गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय. मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय. नवदीप धाम की जय. जगन्नाथ धाम पुरी की जय. गंगा माई की जय. जमुना माई की जय. भक्तिदेव तुलसी महारानी की जय. समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय. गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. All grace to assembly of devotees. All grace to assembly of devotees. All grace to assembly of devotees. All grace to Guru and Gauranga Vaishnava Prabhupada. Welcome to Srimad Bhagavatam class. To our Kishore Kishori temple in ISKCON Chicago. Those who are watching online and those who are here. We'll continue to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam. Canto 10, chapter 73, text number 24 and 25. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Janmadhyasya Sanatitaratasya Chartasya Vigyanswarat Tene Brahma Hrudiyadi Kavaye Muhanti Yasuraya Tejo Vari Mridam Yata Vinimayatya Trisagamsa Dhamna Sevena Sada Nirastam Kukam Satyam Param Dhimahi Nigama Kalpo Tarurgalitam Palo Sukhamukha Amrapnumruta Dravya Samitam Pivata Bhagavata Rasam Malayam Hur Horasika Bhuivavuka. Sri Sukha Bacha Iti Adisyan Rupan Krishna Bhagavan Bhuvaneshwara Tesam Nyayunta Purusan Striyo Majana Karmani Sri Sukha Uvacha Iti Adisyan Rupan Krishna Bhagavan Bhuvaneshwara Tesam Nyayunta Purusan Striyo Majana Karmani Sri Sukha Uvacha Iti Adisyan Rupan Krishna Bhagavan Bhuvaneshwara Tesang Yuktam Purusan Striyo Majana Karmani. Continue. Sri Sukha Uvacha Iti Adisyan Rupan Krishna Bhagavan Bhuvaneshwara Tesam Nyam Yukta Purusan Striyo Marjana Karmani. Mataji. Sri Sukha Uvacha Iti Adisyan Rupan Krishna Bhagavan Bhuvaneshwara Tesam Nyayukta Purusan Striyo Majana Karmani. What word meaning? Sri Sukha Uvacha Sukadev Goswami said Iti thus Adisya ordering Nrupan the kings Krishna Krishna Bhagavan the Supreme Lord Bhuvana of all the worlds Ishvaraha the Master Tesam of them Nyayukta engaged Purushan, men servants, Striya, and women, Majana, of cleansing, Karmani, in the work. Translation and purport. Translation by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivinoda Swami Prabhupada ki jai. Shukadeva Goswami said, having thus instructed the kings, Lord Krishna, the supreme master of all the worlds, engaged male and female servants in bathing and grooming them. Text on 25. सप्रयाम कारयामास सह देवेन भारत नरदेवोचितैः वस्त्रैः भूषणैः स्रग् विलेपनैः. O descendant of Bharata, the Lord then had kings Sahadeva honored them with offering of the clothing, jewelry, garlands, and sandalwood paste, all suitable for royalty. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanasalakaya Chakkunmritam Jena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Sri Chaitanya Manovishtang Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupam Kadamayam Dadati Sapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Pada Kamalam Sri Gurum Vaishnavang Cha Sagrajatam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Visakhanitam Cha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchani Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Prisavanusuti Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Panchakalpatarivascha Kripa Sindhuyevacha Paditanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sri Vasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukankaradi vachalang pangulangate grim Jatkruvatamang vande Gurudeva Inatarini Jatkruvatamang vande Paramananda Madhavang Om Narayanang Nama Skrutyam Narochava Narotamam Devi Saraswati Vyasang Tato Jayamudiraet Nashta Prajya Bhadresu Nityam Bhagavat Sevaya Bhavati Uttam Soke Bhaktir Bhavati Nashtiki. Text number 24. Sukadeva Goswami said, having thus instructed the king, Lord Krishna, the supreme master of all the worlds, engaged male and female servants in bathing and grooming them. Here, in this verse, if you read very carefully, although it appears to be superficial, nothing is there, but there are so many deep meanings also we have to reveal. What are those? First of all, Supreme Personality of Godhead, it has been used one word here, Bhuvaneswara. One word is used in the verse Bhuvaneswara. What do you mean by Bhuvaneswara? Bhuvana is the worlds. Iswara means the supreme controller. The supreme controller of all the worlds. How many worlds are there? There are 14 worlds. How many? Here Bhubaneswara refers to 14 worlds. Specifically that our acharyas is mentioning. Jiva Goswami is mentioning, there are, and Sanatana Goswami is mentioning, yes, Jiva Goswami didn't mention about 14 worlds, but Sanatana Goswami mentioned that 14 worlds. He is the supreme, of course, he is the supreme controller of all universes. So what to speak of 14 worlds? But specifically here it has been mentioned 14 worlds. What are those 14 worlds? Tala, Vitala, Sutala, Talatala, Rasatala, Mahatala, Atala. 7 downwards, 7 upwards. Bhuloka, Bhuvurloka, Maharloka, Sargaloka, Tapaloka, then Yanloka and Brahmaloka. Brahmaloka is the highest planetary system in this material universe. Okay? So all these 14 worlds belong to Krishna. Everything belongs to Krishna. Maya Dekhyana Prakriti Swete Sacharacharam. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, everything just by my order, everything is Maya Dekhyana. It is by just under my indication, my instruction, everything is working in this 14 world. So that is why it has been mentioned here. He is Bhuvaneswara. Supreme Person of Godhead is the Bhuvaneswara. Another question is coming. Why Sukadev Goswami referred here that Bhuvaneswara? What is the intricacy behind this word? Why did he mention Krishna? Everybody knows as he is the supreme controller. Then why he specifically is mentioning that he is the controller of the 14 worlds? Next line it is mentioned that he engaged both men and women in the service of kings. Those kings who were imprisoned by Jarasandha, when they were released, they got freedom by Krishna's mercy. What did they have to do next? See, those kings, they were inside the prison for many, many years. And they must not be bathing. If you don't bathe for 2 days or 3 days for 1 month, what will happen? Your body will smell very bad. So many obnoxious smell will come. That is why first of all Krishna said, okay, let them to bathe first. But here another very important word. Krishna is engaging these men and women to bathe kings. So you may question me why this men is okay, why women are employed to bathe kings also. And where these men and women came from? These men and women that Sanatana Goswami is explaining, the importance of Bhubaneswara means because Krishna is the supreme controller of 14 worlds, he can do anything. He is known also Urukrama. Krishna's other name is Urukrama. What is meaning by Urukrama? Urukrama means he can do wonderful things. That is the literal meaning of Urukrama. Krishna can do wonderful things which is beyond of your imagination. Because he is Bhuvaneswara, he can manifest. So because there are not enough men and women were not there, of course they were in the kingdom, but all of a sudden Krishna manifested so many men and women for the service of these kings who are imprisoned. That is the importance of mentioning Bhuvaneswara. Bhuvaneswara means because he is Urukrama, he can do anything like. So immediately he created, he manifested so many men and women. Just like when Brahmaji stole the cows and calves in Vrindavan from Krishna, because he was trying to test whether this small boy is really Supreme Person of Godhead. He was confused. Brahma, although he was born from Krishna, but he was getting puzzled. Why? My Guru Maharaj used to say one very important trick is that Krishna is eating from others' remnant. Like he has so many gopas around him. So they bring some lunch box, like you are taking lunch box to your office and everything. Same way, all the cowherd boys, they bring the lunch box from their home. So Krishna test. Some suppose like one cowherd friend, he has brought some rasgulla. Another is gulab jamun. Another is friend has brought some cake, something. So of course you can see because they are in Krishna's level, they are friend. So some of them must have tested before Krishna takes. So that means Krishna is taking the jutta, remnant of his friends. Then Brahma, it puzzled to Brahma. Brahma is watching what is going on. If he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, how come he is eating these remnants of others? So that's why he tried to test Krishna. Then he stole away all his cows and calves. Then Krishna could know he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So he immediately manifested. That number of cows and that number of calves who were present at that times, exactly like the same, by his external manifestation, expansion of his body. And now these cows and calves, they have greater affection among themselves. Prabhupada has mentioned in Krishna book, you read that why before this calves were not so much attracted to cows, their mother cow, but now they are more attracted because this is the expansion of Krishna's transcendental body. When they return to their home village, everybody is getting attracted more and more intensively than before because it is Krishna's expansion. And then after 1 year, when he came, Brahmaji came, he saw, again same cows and calves. He got puzzled. What happened? I had stolen and how could he get back all my cows? Then he went and saw there, all his cows and calves are there, what he had stolen before. So now, he got puzzled. There and here, everywhere is cows. Exactly same numbers. So then Brahmaji could understand all his faults. Therefore, it is mentioned, you should not, what is the personal application? You should not test the superior. What is that? You should not try to test whether there's Prabhu knows or they better than me, or they are sometimes the people, the devotees, they test others. No, it is not that. That is why Brahmaji tried to pacify Krishna through nice prayers like a Brahma Samhita. He composed Brahma Samhita to please Krishna. So, here same way that Krishna also manifested with many men and women. Because he is all powerful. He can do anything like. He is Urukrama. Now, again question is coming. Okay, men is okay. Men, they are employed to bathe kings is okay. Because the kings, they are very royal orders. They are royal orders. They don't want to do anything. So in good or nowadays you are bathing in a bathroom. How? Tap is there. You are opening the tap and you are taking shower. Is it not? So no need to help of others. During ancient times, the old medieval times even, and if you go back those days like 5,000 years before, so how they were bathing. So there should be some pond, small container or some container will there. the servant will bring some water from the well and full of that. And because king sometimes he is very tired, I know, he is maintaining luxurious life. Before bathing, men will come, the servants will come, they will massage his body with oil, with scented oil and everything. Then, then they will bathe him also. But you may say, why? Okay, man is okay. Then what happens? Woman. Krishna is sending woman. Very important things here in this verse. Krishna is sending women. Men and women. Go and bathe them. Bathe all these kings. Those who are smelling very bad. So many dirty things are there in their body. So how is that? So that how you say woman, I should may bathe men? No, it is not. It is not good nowadays. But in those days, why then the Krishna is employing? What is the reason? Bhagavad Prabhu, what do you think? Why he was engaging these women for their service? Confusing, huh? Okay. So, Dadati Buddhi Jogam Jaina Mama Pandita. Krishna gives intelligence. Here, I looked for everywhere. So last night I spent a lot of time on this fact. So why, what the reasons? Sri Krishna by mercy of Prabhupada, my predecessors, Guru Maharaj, everything. I got some clue that, look, nowadays, even Queen Elizabeth, England, Queen Elizabeth, when she bathes, so many servants they come, they clean her ulcers and everything and wave massage oil and everything and make her bath. And this is Queen, and also this Queen Elizabeth only takes bath only once in a month. Even nowadays also, you have seen so many bombs. I don't know, I found some articles somewhere and from by researching. Okay. Maybe he will be taking more bath, who knows. So, so like so many outside, so many bombs outside, they don't hear any, they feel so cold in Chicago, they don't want to bath every day. If you stand from near to them, you will feel very stinking, so many bad smell, where they are not taking bath. But devotees, they are taking bath for 3 times per day. Like brahmacharis, sannyasis, they take 3 times, 3 sandhyam. Morning, lunch time, and afternoon, evening times, they take 3 times. So here, the thing is, women who are being employed, here several factors. So number one, these kings are not ordinary kings. Remember. Why? These kings are Rajarsi. They were advanced devotees. You may say, ask, how could you know? Because go back to the previous verse. Few days back we had discussed how these kings, when they were asking something, to Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, can you please instruct us what we have to do? Although they know that what to do, but they were waiting for the instruction of Krishna. They want to hear from the lotus mouth of Krishna, the nectarian instruction. You remember this few days back we had the verse. So that means that proves that they were not ordinary kings. They must be elevated kings. They are not engaged in, usually kings are engaged in all material need sense gratifications. Like you take for example in Chaitanya Charitamrita it has been mentioned, even though Purushottam Dev, King Purushottam Dev of King Odisha, Jagannath Puri, that means he was denied to see Lord Chaitanya. Why? Lord Chaitanya also, when Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya and all other his associates, they approached, even Lord Nityananda approached Mahaprabhu. Please, he is not an ordinary king. He is a devotee of Lord Jagannath. So much so that, Lord Jagannath comes to his dream and so please give your darshan to this king. He is a devotee king, like King Ambrish. Lord Chaitanya, what did he say? Apani Achari Jivar Sikhai. I am a sannyasi, I have adopted sannyas principle. He is a king. That word, the title king is puzzling me, is giving disturbance to me. To meet a king for a sannyasi is just like meeting a prostitute. Do you want me to meet him? The scripture says a sannyasi should not meet any king or any person who is involved with so much sense gratification. You should not see his face even. So if you request me, then you will not see me in Jagannath Puri. Lord Chaitanya said, you will not able to see me in Jagannath Puri. He refused to see King Pratap. Here, these kings are not ordinary kings. They were very advanced devotees because it has been proved in the previous verses. They were behaving, they are like devotees, most exalted devotees. Number one factor. That is why here Krishna wants to test their mentality. Whose mentality? King's mentality. Whether they are advanced or they are not advanced in devotion. Krishna is testing you every moment, every second. Do you feel like that? Have you any experience like that? You may think it sometimes, oh, why did I do like this? Oh, I got failed. For my case, I'm saying I have several times I have experienced like that. Something I am trying to do, but if I have done in wrong way, Krishna stopped me. Krishna will check you. When I was not able to get Brahman initiation for long time, my Guru Maharaj took 25 years to give me Brahman initiation. After my first initiation. He was testing me, like that, whether your hand is not clean, this attitude is not good, this you have not left your lusty desires, you have not left your anger, everything. So many points he pointed out, so many faults in me. So he was not giving. Same way, Krishna also tests you every moment, every seconds. You can realize. So that's why here Krishna is trying to test whether these kings are real devotee of me. That's why he is trying to send women also. Also, it was a custom during that time. Another factor also, it was custom that king is the boss. Kings make no mistake. Boss is always right. This statement is written. If you are working under some company, under some boss, you cannot claim anything against, you cannot complain against your boss. Why? Even if he does something wrong, you cannot complain. If you complain, you will be fired up. Don't come to my company. Go away. Then what will happen? You will have no money to pay your bill and everything, you will suffer. So that is why boss is always right. Boss says, oh, this horse has 5, I saw on the road, a horse has 5 legs. If you are employed under him, so then what you have to say? Yes, boss, that must be true. Yeah, you are right, like that. So same way, the boss is always right. Kings makes no mistake. If kings do some things, on the way when the kings they travel, or when they fight against another kingdom, they see on the way, if they happen to see a beautiful girl, king can tell to his armies, okay, pick up that girl for me. Whatever king does, you cannot say anything. So during those times, It was prevalent. Men and women, they can also massage the body of king. Take example, another example from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Our Ramananda Rai. Ramananda Rai, he used to massage the body of Devadasis. Devadasi, the woman, Devadasi means maid servant of Lord Jagannath. There are some maid servant of Lord Jagannath. They used to dance during Rath Yatra time. You can see so many, like men in form of women or women also, they dance in front of Lord Jagannath. Every evening they used to dance. And this Ramananda Rai, who was the greatest devotee, he was very advanced. Even Lord Chaitanya was hearing from him all about this scriptural injection from Ramananda Rai. He was massaging, he was dressing. Little small girls, they're like these young girls. Somebody complained, Lord Chaitanya gave certificate to Ramananda Rai. No. He is exalted devotee. Because although he was massaging, he was touching young virgins, however his mind was where? With lotus feet of Krishna. And he was not being affected with any tinge of sense gratification in his mind. He was not like Vishwamitra Rishi, who was doing meditation for long time, and Menaka came, just tingling of his, that is tinkle bells and his, ankle bells. Then he was disturbed and he saw a Menaka, beautiful damsel from heaven. Then he lost his meditation and he so much so that he impregnated Menaka. Then all his devotion, everything was spoiled. Patantiyada anadruta, smat angraham. If you do not have any attraction to the lotus feet of Krishna, you may fall down. There is a chance of fall down. That is what here, and the main factor is Krishna sending women and men to the kings to bathe them. That means he is testing whether his mind is being fluctuated or being diverted towards sense gratification or not. That is the reason of Krishna sending men and women specifically. Although it was prevalent during those times for the king, royal orders, for the bathing purpose. Okay, before this, I want to discuss a little bit. Yesterday, we had some discussion left behind in text number 23. There is a one word, self-satisfied, remaining self-satisfied. Krishna instructed all these kings, go ahead and now you become detached from your bodily conception, bodily relations. Number one, he instructed. Number two, he instructed, be self-realized or well self-satisfied. Self-satisfied means, literally it is called Atmaram. Atmaram means some devotees, those who are very advanced, they are called Atmaram. They don't need help of others. They don't even beg from others. They always derive pleasure from their self. Like for example, Madhavendra Puri. Madhavendra Puri was such an exalted devotee of Krishna. He was not begging even for his own food. He was depending fully on Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna. So much so that one time Madhavendra Puri was chanting, he was deriving pleasure in chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Keep on chanting, not eating anything. He was chanting in the Vrindavan. Then Krishna came in the form of a cowherd boy with a pot of milk, and he gave him. He said, Baba, oh Baba, in Baba they say in Vrindavan, Baba, you have not eaten or drinking anything, and please take this milk. Then Madhavendra Puri look at that boy. And then, how could you know that I have not eaten anything. No, my mother said. From my village, they said that you have not eaten anything. Please take this milk and drink. Then Madhavendra Puri took that milk. It's such a nectarian. Then he got realized. Then the coward boy said, okay, I will come afterwards and I will collect my lota. Lota means my pot. Milk pot I will collect. Then Madhavendra Puri, after drinking that, he waited, why that boy is not coming back. It because midnight also, it didn't come. So then he thought, oh, it was number one, it was very nectarian, and the boy was looking very nice, so transcendental or effulgent. Why? Then he realized, oh, that must be Krishna. Then he also fell asleep. At that time he dreamed Krishna. Krishna revealed him, oh, I came to you, and now you do one thing, go and excavate my deity, it is there inside the mountain, and you dig it out, you install it. That is a long story about that. So, why I was telling that this is called Atmarama. There is a nice verse in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Atmaramasya munaye nirganthapi urukrama. Urukrama, what is there? Atmaramasya munaye. Atmarama, in this verse, Atmarasya munaye nirganthapi urukrama. Kurbanti ahitukim bhaktim. Kurbanti ahitukim bhaktim. Itham bhuta gunohari. That verse is such an important verse, Atmaram verses. It's called Atmaram verse. Mahaprabhu explained all this. There are 11 words in this, 11 important words in this verse. This verse was explained to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya by Mahaprabhu. And also same thing was explained to Sanatana Goswami in Banaras. So here this verse is stating, Atmaramascha munaye. Atmarama, those who are self-satisfied, they don't anchor anything. They are always happy in their self. Cha munaye, those who are thoughtful. And Atmaramascha munaye nirgantha, they don't have any attachment with anybody. They are not bound. Nirgantha. Gantha means not. They don't have any knots with any in the family or material or anything. They are liberated soul. Nirganta api, still, api urukrame. Why they are instead, ahi kurbanti, ahi to kurbanti means, Mahaprabhu says, Prabhupada explains, kurbanti word means, if you are doing something for others, not for you. Kurbanti means if you are doing something for others. Kurbanti ahituki bhaktim. They are doing annihilated devotion to Krishna, Urukrama, to Supreme Personal Godhead. Why? Not for themselves. That is the important word, Kurbanti. Kurbanti, Prabhupada explains elaborately in that verse. Kurbanti is, that means they are doing good for welfare work from others in the society. Like in Sadak 6 Goswamis, they are doing like that. What is that verse? Kopi na kantha sitau bandhe rupa sanatana raghujugau Sri Jiva Gopalakau He Radhe Vraja Devike Chalalite Nandasuna Kruta. So that verse, where is Krishna? Where is that? They were sleeping under the tree. They were, behold, they means they were mad after Krishna. They are sleeping under the tree. They were big minister in their past life. They have a lot of money. Everything they are renounced. They are now medical life they are enjoying in the land of Vrindavan. That is what they are dedicated for whom? Lokanam hita karano means for the benefits of others. They have dedicated their life. Devotees are Hare Krishna movement. Why? They have left their home. They are become brahmachari. So for whom? Not for themselves, for the purpose of other. If they would have done for them himself, they could have stayed at home. Take example of Navin Krishna Prabhu or brahmachari in your temple. Only son of his parents He left up everything. Why he is involved with so many things for doing this temple? Always busy with this work, that work, that work. For what? He could have thought, oh, let me go to Vrindavan and stay there and I'll chant nicely and all this. Why I am involved with all these things? So, lokanam hita karinyam means just for the benefit of others. Anyway, this Kurbanti ahituki bhakti, itham puta guno hari. What qualities are there in Krishna? Why these liberated personalities? Those are Munaya, they are thoughtful, and then Atmarama, they don't need anything, but they are doing the bhakti for Krishna. That means something is there in Krishna. That's what they want. Is it not a contradiction word? See, they don't want anything, but still they do bhakti devotion for Krishna. Why? Akama savakarma mukya kam udaradi tibrena bhakti jagana yate purisam param. They must have akama. They are not fruity. They don't want any fruity result. Akama, saka akam means like it. So they don't want anything, but still they are doing tibrena bhakti jagana yajate purisam param. That Krishna fulfill their desire. That means something is in Krishna which attracts them even. Krishna's literal meaning means all attractive. So he cannot attract any personality. Nobody can escape out from it. Like Dinabandhu Prabhu in Vrindavan, he used to give a class. That means Radharani is bhola means she is very simple. If you approach Radharani, she is very simple. She can bestow all her blessing to you immediately. But Krishna is really crooked. He is not straightforward. So why? Just like he is giving analogy, like you have seen one, what is that called, hook. When you are going out for fishing, you are using one hook, So once there a small fish will be attached or small earthworm will be there attached. Once the fish will come to eat that, then fisherman will pull it out. Same way, once you come into Krishna consciousness, very little, you just entered into Hare Krishna temple. Then Krishna is so he is very crooked. He can pull you out from material essence and towards him. You cannot get escaped from Krishna. Try yourself. Now some devotees are joined this ISKCON and sometimes they left ISKCON. During Prabhupada time also, nowadays also, they are joining, they are going away, going. When again their mind is, oh no, I was very happy. I was taking prasadam nicely, jumping in front of Krishna and everything. Then they realize they come back again. So that is Krishna is so attractive. Okay? This is self-satisfaction. And what is that called? Self-satisfaction. Meaning. And Krishna also instructed these kings to be steadfast. What do you mean by steadfast? In Bhagavad Gita, there is a nice word. What is called? Sthiti pragya. What is that? That's a very, very important word. Steadfast. Steadfast means who is very concise in his ambition, in his dealings. So, but Bhagavad Gita is explaining, there is a nice verse about Sthiti pragya, that is 2.55. Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, text number 55. But before 55, 54, Arjuna asked, Krishna, what do you mean by this Sthiti pragya? And what they speak, and how they speak, how they eat, how they sleep, how they behave. There are so many questions was asked by Arjuna to Krishna. Then Krishna answered in next verses. First 2.55, that is chapter 2, 55 plus, Krishna is explaining what is the first qualification. What is the pre-qualification to become a Sthiti pragya, steadfast, transcendental Krishna conscious. How you will become? Pure, transcendental Krishna conscious. That's the meaning Prabhupada is giving. How you will become? What is the preliminary qualification? That verse is telling, Prajahati yada kaman. Prajahati. First of all, you have to give up. Krishna is telling Prajahati means give up. Prajahati yada kaman. Kaman means sense gratification. Number one qualification to become a Sthitirprajna or become a pure devotee means you must give up our sense gratification idea. Then where this sense gratification is coming from? Why when you see a beautiful girl, you are allured? Or why when a young girl sees a very beautiful boy, why is attracted? So, where it is coming from? This is next line is telling, Krishna is explaining. Sarvan partha mano yat manogatan. Sarvan partha manogatan. Manogatan means from mental concoction. Mental, your sense gratification is coming from your mental concoction. Mental concoction, this girl looks beautiful, this girl looks ugly. This man looks beautiful, this man looks ugly. What is this? This is bad, this is good. This is cold, this is summer season. Like but this is called monodharma. What is that? Prabhupada give very nice example, analogy. That suppose a person passed out a stool. He is today I had nice stool. But when he had diarrhea, he will say, oh, very bad stool. Oh, what to do? A stool means stool bad. Everything is bad. Whether good stool or bad stool. Got it? Bad stool means bad things. What is the fun to speak is a good stool or bad stool? Same thing. Try to imply this fact, this analogy in your life. Man is man. Whatever this black body man will do, white body man will also do the same thing. Then, what is there distinguishing this is a good man, this is a bad man, by seeing the appearance? You cannot judge a person by seeing him. Sometimes they must have good qualities, sometimes they like that. So like that, this monodharma, because of this mental concoction, you see, look, for example, devotees, they used to bathe in West Virginia in our New Vrindavan temple in good old days when there were no heating facility, no warm water. They used to come Mangalarti, they used to bathe. They used to bathe in very cold water. See? I have seen one devotee who was here in our Kisar temple. I forgot his name, was a white body, an American. He used to purposely, he will bathe in cold water. One time I asked him, are you taking? No, I want to try that. I want to practice with cold water. Of course, hot water is not good for your health to bathe, but cold water is good to bathe. Of course, this seasonal thing is there. Anyway, but those who are Sthiti Prajna, they don't discriminate. This is hot water, this is cold water. Okay. This is whatever is available. And whatever this cold season has come, now it is going away, now summer season will come. They say nothing. These are due to all sense perceptions. That is due to mental concoction. So there, bhala manda, ehi manodharma. The bhalo manda, ehi manodharma. This good and bad is coming from mental concoction only. So that is why your sense gratification is also coming from why I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy this. I want like that, this. So this is due to only mental concoction. Atmani chatano tushta sthiti prajna tadochyate. Krishna said, Atmani evatmana tushta. When you leave up sense gratification, what is the first effect? When a sannyasi or a brahmachari or a advanced devotee give up sense gratification from his mind, no, it's something, bad. It is cause of all sufferings. Then what will happen? Manatushta. Then his mind is very satisfied. He is now Atmarama. He is well satisfied. Nothing can disturb him. Lust is the greatest enemy. That is what is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Lust is your greatest enemy. Okay? Then another final one is Krishna is saying, while concentrating your mind fully on me, how to concentrate mind in Krishna all the times. This is a very, 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 very hard task. Every moment your mind is being puzzled. It is getting distracted. How I will concentrate? How will you concentrate on the Supreme Personal Godhead? That is why ISKCON has made elaborate programs. Come to ISKCON temple and you engage in your devotional service activities. You attain all the programs. Slowly, slowly, your mind will be controlled. How? Take for example of King Ambrisa Maharaj. What he was doing? Sabai mana Krishna padara vindor. Sabai mana Krishna padara vindor. Always divert your mind towards the lotus feet of Krishna. Sabai mana Krishna padara vindor, the lotus feet of Krishna. Concentrate there. Then mind will be engaged. What is Bachansi Vaikunta Gunanu Varnane. Bachansi, whatever you have to control your speech, just speak up, describe about the activities of Krishna in Vaikunta. Wow, it is what is going on? Vaikunta. Describe about the Vaikunta. Where is no kunta? Vaikunta. Vai means no kunta, no anxieties. So if you describe about the Bachansi Vaikunta, Gunanu Varnane. Always glorify Krishna, do glorification of pastimes of Krishna. Then your mind, speech will be controlled. Then how your ear will be controlled? Then Amrita Maharaj is telling, Srutta Chakarachutam Sat Kathodaye. Srutta, only hear what? Krishna Katha. What? Sat Kathodaye. That is the perfection of your ear. Simply don't hear any nonsense thing. Somebody is criticizing about another somebody. Don't listen even. He may be a good person, bad person. That Vaishnava quality is he never involved with hearing or speaking or criticism for others. He never listen or criticism of other. Sometimes what devotee say, oh, that devotee is very bad. He does like this. He sleeps and this, that. No, even don't put your ear closed. Don't listen even. When you are being involved with that offenses also. To criticize a Vaishnava, criticize any person, don't listen. Rather you praise. Okay, find out the good qualities, what is present in that devotee. Don't or in that person. What is good quality? Some person or some of good quality will be there. Okay. Then what else? Amrita Maharaj used to do that. Mukunda Lingalayam. Then he used to go where? Lingalayam Darsana Drusho. Mukunda Lingalayam. We have come to, Mataji, you have come to this temple for what? To see Krishna. Mukunda Lingalayam. The devotees, they go to the temple for what? For just to purify their vision. Purify their vision means they don't want to see any mundane picture outside, naked picture and everything. Their mind is disturbed. No, they have come to the temple. They are being very pleased by seeing the deity form of God. So nicely decorated. And by our pujaris, excellent pujaris, they are giving their full times. Means even our Gajendra Mukhya Prabhu, every day he is coming for Mangala Arati and doing Sringara. That's such a good quality in him. Appreciate. So who can get up, okay, 1 day or 2 days, okay. But continuously he is coming every day and every day he is doing Sringara. Other pujaris, they are doing Sringara. So that means, so watch it, glorify. Mukunda Lingalayam, Darsana Drisho. Then what you have to do? Another thing, how can you then, what else that he was doing? How will you control your sense of touch? Because your body wants, oh, I want to touch soft things. Always a body wants to touch soft thing. Nobody wants a hard thing. Everybody wants to touch soft things. That is why so many problems in life. Sense gratification takes effective immediately when you think of touching soft part of the body. Anyway, so tat bhrutya, then recommendation is here by Amrish Maharaj. Tat bhrutya gatram, tat bhrutya gatram anga sangamam. Tad vritya gatra gat. Tad vritya means you go. Tad vritya means the servant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Who is the servant of Supreme Personality of Godhead? The Krishna's devotees. Go and massage his body and give massage, give or do some, if you are physical, means touch, everything, so that you will get, because I have told, science is there, whatever positive energy he has, it will be transferred to you. If you touch simply a devotee. Of course, not good for ladies, but women cannot touch men devotee. No, they can do. Women devotees are also there, are in your society, in your ISKCON. A lot of women devotees are very advanced also. You give massage to them, touch their body, so that what will happen? Then your sense of touch will be controlled. Okay. Then another, I will take another 2 minutes. Then Srimad Tulasya Rasanam Tadarpite. How will you control your tongue? Tongue is Tulasi, leaf, the leaf of Tulasi which has been offered at the lotus feet of Krishna. Tulasi Rasanam, Srimad Tulasya Rasanam Tadarpite, whatever it has been offered to the Supreme Lord, you take and taste it with your tongue. That is why in Charanamrita is there tulsi is floating, you can take that tulsi so that your tongue will be controlled. Of course, prasadam which has been offered to Krishna, ISKCON is famous for its prasadam, delicious prasadam. Come to Sunday programs and take other programs and eat with Vaishnavas, your tongue will be controlled. Padao hare, and then how your foot will control? Padao hare khetra, padanu sarpena. Visit different holy places, Vrindavan, Mathura, different holy places, go, and Mayapur, Jagannath Puri. Then what will happen? You get, then by traveling there, Padanu Sarpene, then your foot will be controlled, means your body will be controlled. Then Shirso Hrishikeso, Padanu Abhivandani. Shirso Hrishikeso means when you come to the temple, what you have to do first? Don't show your egoisms, false ego. First of all, I have seen so many people from outside, they come straight to deity and they stand, they do prayer like this. They don't even bend down. No, that's wrong. Supreme Personality Godhead is there. Go and pay the obeisance. Before that, pay obeisances to the spiritual master who brought Krishna to you. There's so many people outsider, they say, why you are worshiping Prabhupada as God? Somebody complained me. I asked him, so although he is earning so much money, he told me he was a very rich person, but he said, no, I don't like that. You are putting the Prabhupada's altar just like a level of, altar of Krishna, and also you are worshipping. I said, sir, how could you know Krishna? Who brought you Krishna to you? So many people are bringing money to you. You will say, no, I like money only. I like wealth, but I don't like the people who are coming to me, who brought money to me. Is it like that? You are getting wealth. You are collecting so much money. By whom? Customer, from your customer. If you don't care for your customer, you want money simply, it will come. No. Similarly, Prabhupada, if it is not there, Prabhupada na hoite, ki hoite. There is a very nice verse. My Guru Maharaj also used to sing from Vaishnava songs. Prabhupada na hoite, ki hoite. What would happen to us if Prabhupada would have not come? Because he brought Krishna in your life. So although you are getting Krishna consciousness easily. Why? That was very rare in good old days. You are not able to get. such facility. You are getting prasad, everything, and dancing, chanting, glorifying Krishna, books, everything. Who brought? Because of Prabhupada. Is it your consciousness not saying to be in debt to Prabhupada? To pay some obeisances to Prabhupada? Who brought Krishna consciousness to your life? Sirso Hrishikeso Padani Vandantena, you have to bend yourself. More you bend, more your false ego will go. ऐसे भगवान को बारंबार प्रणाम है. That is our one of my friend singing Bansidari. Prabhu, he was a devotee here in our temple. He sings this song very nicely. ऐसे भगवान को means to such type of personality I should pay my obeisances again and again and again and again. Some people they say, oh, one time I paid obeisances, why I will pay again, and why this devotee all the times is paying obeisances? Here and there to all the devotees is paying Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Why is doing? Some so-called devotees, they are thinking, no. I am Brahmana. I should not pay obeisance to anybody. So like that, what you can say? But more you pay obeisances, more your false ego will be crushed down. Will be crushed down. Correct? That is these things. Last line is Kamancha dasya natu kamam kamyam. Kamancha dasya. Kamancha dasya means I don't want any type of any desire. Yes, you cannot stay without any desire. Can any person stay without desire? Prabhupada used to say, if a person is coming to you and pose like that, oh, I am desireless, I am Atmaram, I don't want anything. He must be a crazy guy. Prabhupada used to say, he must be a crazy guy. No, everybody has desire, but you have to transfer that desire from sense gratification to love of Godhead. From kama to prema. You have to divert your kama, lust desire, to love of Godhead. There are two things. One is love, another is lust. Which one is good? Love and lust. Love is, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained, gave a nice example. Lust is just like an iron piece. What is that? Iron piece. And love is just like gold piece. Which one you will like? If two things will be kept in front of you. Gold piece and iron piece, same amount, same quantity. You will definitely like gold piece, is it not? Gold piece has a lot of value than a piece of iron. Same way, so that love has a lot of effect. And love is far, far better than lust. Lust is the worst thing. Love is the highest thing that we have to achieve. Correct? Yatha Uttama Sloka Janasraya Rati. And Ambrish Maharaj is saying, Yatha Uttama Sloka. I have to associate with advanced devotees. With whom? Advanced devotees. Then my rati, my attachment to Krishna will increase. Only then, sadhu sangha, sarva shastra kahe, lave matra sadhu sangha, sarva siddha hai. This is all these things. Next verse I will just read for you. O descendant of Bharata, the Lord then King had asked Sahadeva honor them with offerings of clothing, jewelry, garland, and sandalwood palms, all suitable for royalty. Yes, when the kings were released and they were bathed and they had a nice bath after food, what they do? King Sahadeva and Krishna instructed Sahadeva here, not Pandava, he is the king, son of Jarasandha. He advised him, okay, give some gift to them because they are royal order, so you should give nice dress, nice cloth, vastra means cloth, and ornament, jewelry as a token of gift, and garland and sandalwood palm also you should apply them. Paste, so which are suitable for royalty. Because there is a nice verse in our Bhagavatam. What is that? That is the last verse is, but Acharyam Jnana Sampannam. Acharyam, the Guru, when he goes with his disciples, Jnana Sampannam, because he has knowledge and he has Guru who goes to some congregation member when he invites, come for do some program in your home, then Guru goes with all his disciples. What is the householder should do? Vastrabharana Dhenuvi. He should not give only gift to Guru. Same simultaneously he should give gift to his disciple also. That's the way. What gift he should give? Vastra, cloth, Abharana means jewelry, Dhenu means cows, Adivi. Tosate Rutik just Chaiva means this way you can satisfy. Or means what? Tadvidi Aradhanam Hari. That is the way to worship Lord Vishnu. Lord Vishnu will be not happy if you will give simply donation to your Guru. Although his disciples are there. No, sometimes you have to give little donation to all his disciples also. Then this way Vishnu will be satisfied. Yes, you can give more gift to Guru, large quantity, but at least small quantity you can give. If you have means, then you can give that money to his disciple also. Okay, this also will stop here, and it is very, very time away. I'm sorry. Then anything to discuss or anything? 1 minute? Any question? Yes, Mataji? Hi, sir. Okay.
Um, the 24th verse is dealing with Lord Krishna engaging male and female servants to bathe the kings. That's following on the fact that the kings had actually prayed very fervently to Lord Krishna that, they may constantly remember his lotus feet. And,
Correct. Yeah,
and
correct.
Krishna had also, the verse that you covered at the end, he was saying to them, "May you constantly remember me." So he's reinforcing the king's devotion. So his engaging male and female servants and then having the gifts of jewelry, sandalwood paste offered to the kings is all to restore them to their proper position. And it's a sign of great respect and kindness on the part of Lord Krishna to do that. So I'm not quite in agreement with your statement that it was to test the kings. I'm not quite in agreement with that because the mood seems different. So that's just a thought, and I don't know if you understood what I've said, but I just wanted to say that.
I understood now. You said that, as a reciprocation, Krishna is reciprocating because of the devotion to Krishna. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, very nice. As a matter of reciprocation, Krishna says, Aham Bhakta Paradhina. I am also dependent fully on my devotee. I am under control of my devotee. Aham Bhakta Paradhina. Eva Swatantra, Eva Asantantra, Swatantra, Eva Dija. Means, like, from Dija, those who are Brahmana and those who are great devotees, I am also Tantra. Means, I am not independent, I am dependent upon them. Yeah, this is because this king, very good point you pointed out here. That is because they are devoted and they are to Krishna. Krishna, as a matter of reciprocation, he provided all men and women to be engaged in their service and all the gifts that were given, everything. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mataji. Hare Krishna. ग्रंथराज भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। पंचाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।